So, how do you play the game of business? You've probably heard the idea that business and sports have a lot in common. In sports, there exists the participation pyramid, which illustrates the level at which you are playing the game. At the bottom is social participation sports. At the top is elite professional athletes. Similarly, in business, we believe there are 4 levels at which you can play the game. And we illustrate these levels in what we like to call the Business Domination Pyramid. At the first bottom level is once again participation. So just like in sports, the first place everyone starts is participating. Often it's just for a bit of fun or maybe just to test the waters. At this level, you probably don't perform all that well and you probably don't win too often. The difference is that in sport, it's okay to just participate and have some fun. In business, unintentionally playing at this level provides very little reward for your efforts. And in business, when you lose, the consequences are usually much more than just a bruised ego. A large number of small businesses are actually operating at this level. However, we suspect most don't know it, and if they did, they would definitely prefer not to be. The next level is competing. So this is where things get a little more interesting, a little more serious. Your work levels definitely start to increase as you strive to take on the competition. You are now actually aiming to make a real profit. The problem is at this level, there are a lot of others out there trying to do exactly the same thing. Accordingly, you probably still lose at least as much as you win, and you never really get ahead. And at this level, it is almost impossible to get real rewards if that is what you seek. The majority of small and medium businesses are actually at this level, working very hard, doing an okay job for their customers and clients, and probably making a modest living, but without ever experiencing any genuine financial success. Again, we suspect most who are actually at this level would still prefer to be higher on the Business Domination Pyramid. So the next level is innovating. So now things are really happening. This is where you start to find an edge, where you extricate yourself from the day-to-day and you start doing things differently to the rest. And as a result, you start to rise above. My mentor and business partner describes the process at this point as rigging the game. Now that doesn't mean anything illegal or immoral, of course, but it means you are thinking and behaving at a level above the rest, and you approach your business in a manner and with a strategy to ensure the outcome, so that you know you can't lose while still playing within the legal rules. Finally, if you innovate well enough, you get to the top of the pyramid, exactly where everybody really wants to be. Now you are dominating your market, and this is where you win, and you win big, and you win often. The funny thing is, at this level, often you actually work less, and you certainly work smarter, and stress levels are substantially reduced. Now, there isn't necessarily a right or wrong level at which to play the game of business. The key is that you understand the levels exist, you understand where you currently are, and you consciously decide where it is you want to be. You may well never have thought of business this way, and you may not have known there was another way to do business. But now that you know, ask yourself in all honesty, where are you right now, and is it where you want to be? If the answer to that second question is no, then it is time to do things differently, to innovate and move yourself up the Business Domination Pyramid.